I joined after running into them at a library event. We were doing Free Comic Book Day. I happened to be there as a member of the 501st Legion in costume. Ran into their booth. They had the Borg alcove and everything, and I was just like, I didn't even know there was a Star Trek group in Denver, let alone a international fan club. And being such a big Trekkie in high school, I had to join, and it's been great.
So why did I join the USS Tiburon? My story is a little bit more indirect. I was at Denver Comic-Con last year, and was there with two of my friends and their little daughter. And the more extroverted of my friends saw the transporter at the Tiburon and was like, I need to see that. I need to go see that, and I need a picture with it. So we all went. And my other friend and I were just chit-chatting while he did his thing with the transporter. And Dan Parker came up and started talking with us. And Dan and I were engaged in a conversation, and everything just kind of seemed to fade around me. And we hit it off. And long story short, we ended up staying in contact, started dating, started attending all the Tiburon events with him. And eventually I was at an event, and they were like, Nikki, when are you joining? And I was like, that makes sense. So then I took some cash and I chucked it at Bran and I said, I'm joining. And that's that. So I've been here almost a year now.
I joined the Tiburon because I already liked doing cosplay, and I'd go as Data. And then at one of the conventions I saw the booth and all the props and everything they had, and it looked like a lot of fun to be part of that. And it's not just the booth, they do a lot of things at civil service and parties and dinners, and I wanted to do that too.
I joined because I wanted to find a like-minded group of people that like the same kind of things I like: sci-fi, Star Wars, Star Trek, that kind of thing, and felt like a good fit.
Well, I kind of come from a different perspective, so it was never really an option not to join the Tiburon in my mind anyways. I started with Bran as the Tiburon was under development and helped to create the chapter from the ground up.
It's just a way to get out and hang out with some good folks, and we do a little bit of community service, and we try and make our little corner of the universe better. At the same time, we like to go out and eat and talk and just have fun and enjoy each other's company. That's really the biggest reason for me to get involved with this group. Also considering the fact that my previous group disbanded after they decided that they wanted to go into more of a disaster response, disaster training mode. Brian reached out to me actually after that group folded and asked me if I'd really willing to come over and play, and I've been here ever since, and I honestly don't regret 1 minute of it.